Hello and welcome everybody. We're here for round 4 of the Challenger Variety Championship. As you can see on your screens, my name is Juan Antonio Mena and I will be the commentator for today. Of course, we're here with the Challenger Variety League sponsored by Festico, our lovely first sponsor for PLR. Big love to them. I cannot wait to drink some Festico, my friends. For now, I'm just gonna have to drink some Coca-Cola. See, this doesn't taste good, just like a Festico would do. But we will get them soon, let me tell you that, boys. I love it. Well, welcome everybody to the stream. We're going to take a quick look at the standings. At the moment, we find ourselves in practice session. There you see the calendar. Right now, we find ourselves in the 4th round. We're at halfway point here at Donington. And the standings are looking just like this, my good friends. Let's go hop into them. Well, there you see the man indeed. The man sponsored by Festico, Conrad Siada, leads the championship with 292 behind him. Ben Crook at Challenger, both on the World Tour, as well as here. Then we have Bill Sinkinen on third with 253 on the board. Adam Long just behind him. Olino, Chuchkovic, Blamins, Sunabovic, Nipta, the DSRD driver, and Meguro to end the top 10. And that's how things are looking at the top of the grid. Hopefully we'll see some good action tonight as well. Well, what can you say? Today's cars, they're fun. Let me tell you, they're very, very interesting, very fun to drive with. And we'll move and we'll take a closer look once this qualifying session begins. Beforehand, let me try to get y'all a good look at how the practice is looking. Let's see if I can get this done. Let's see if I can get this sorted quickly. That'd be nice. I think I'll be able to do so. And I am indeed. Here we go. There you have, man, beautiful Lamborghinis. What an amazing car it is, the Super Trofeo. We're looking to see some more updates on some of the GT3s. To be honest, I think we will see a DLC for Assetto Corsa come not too long, not too far away from now. So we are indeed looking forward to get some more newly updated cars. Hopefully the sound on the video is both okay. Looking forward to a great session overall. I hear somebody talking. Why do I hear somebody talking? What's happening in there? All good here? Fantastic. Thank you very much. Well, there you have on board Adam Long. Let's go with the man himself, Anthony Papa Giorgio. Right now, there you see you find him on that second sector. We're gonna go into the right-hander that brings us up the hill. From there on, we have, I think, one of the toughest corners on the whole track. This right-hander, this kink, you need to make it as straight as possible so you can, run very fast through that back straight. Of course, now the chicane, also a very important part of the track, easy to get off track here, easy to lose it as well. You can see the curbs on this track are not very friendly, and you'll notice once we go into quicker pace, once we jump into qualifying. But for now, Papa Giorgio not doing bad. Practice is about to be over, and we're gonna move forward with this qualifying session. We're really looking forward to it. You can see the simulator looking incredible as usual. Top-notch quality from Cura Simulazione. You gotta love it. I see everybody joining now. The stream. Nice to see you all hopping in. 10 people already, I see. Great. If you want to invite your friends as usual, that would be highly appreciated. Because the more we are, the bigger things we can do. And of course, we're all down to make the community grow, undoubtedly. Well, just a few cars away to start things off. From there on, we're going to move into the official qualifying session. For now, the weather looking real fine, indeed, and we are going to move directly into qualifying, so let's do so. Hey, Zvonimir, welcome, brother. Hope you're having a great evening. Indeed, my friend. And, well, we're about to start this qualifying session. Indeed, here we go. Now everybody has to go for that out lap. And you know what? I'm going to leave you on board with one of the men that you could call MVPs of the whole PLR calendar, because Ben Crook, man, what a drive he is putting so far into the season, both on World Tour and here on the Challenger Ferrari Championship. Unfortunately, I just jinxed them, but I'm going to let you enjoy a lap from him, and therefore we'll move into live action with the first flying lap. There you see Mr. Crook is actually going to start the lap, going for a wider entry so you can cut the apex down and start things off. And here we go with Ben Crook starting his first flying lap at the moment, holding himself in fifth. He's going to turn into third, probably second. Indeed, you can see leading to the apex decides to go for second to get the most, the fastest exit. Now we're going to the second sector with Mr. Crook. Lovely right-hander, lovely king, but that's going to be a little too much. And you know what, my friends? You know it. I know it. I'm not even going to talk through it. I'm just going to let you enjoy it by yourselves. A lap of the alien, a lap of Conraziata. I ain't going to say anything. Just enjoy yourselves. Well, I didn't have to say anything because as usual, this damn man will not stop being the best at what he does. And again, he shows us why we call him the alien. P1 for Conrad Siata, who nails every single corner of the track. And if you want to get as good at Mr. Siata, all you have to do is join our Discord server and get yourself a coaching lesson from the alien indeed. The PLR Academy opened, fully booked, my friends. Everybody's on it. And let me tell you, people are loving it. Sir, it's out of this world how much you can improve with this man. Here we have at the moment Antonio Montagnani. At the moment, 1.2 seconds up from his 33.2. So slowly but surely, those times are going to go up. Why don't we go on board with him? There you see, oh, he missed the apex. The entry apex completely missed. And unfortunately, he's just going to lose like about 0.8 of a second. That's how important the chicane is. Now he seems to be fighting with somebody else. Good lord. That's not recommended on a qualifying session, but Montagnani now is not going to get a good entry to start a new lap. That ain't looking too good. We'll see how that works out for him. Let's move with Alexander Chuchkovich, as you can see on P5. Looking real good. Look at that car. Isn't it a beauty? Lovely indeed. Chuchkovich now heading into the chicane. We've talked about it many times, and we will throughout the whole course of the race. It can be a deal maker or a deal breaker. Double-edged sword for most of the corners, to be honest, here in Donington. But let's be honest, the first sector, I think, one of the funnest sectors you will ever drive. It's so flowy once you go into this turn one, which we are doing so with Chuchkovich. Here you have turn one. Look at that line, and this is just so flowy. It's like a roller coaster going up and down the hill we go now. Through 3, 4, completely flat. Now big braking starting into this kink. It's just lovely. What a section. What a set of corners. You gotta love it. And here we go. Into the second sector we find ourselves into, and Chuchkovich is going to abort the lap. So we are going to move back with Antonio Montagnani. This time around a 32 dead. Improving by a whole second, not bad at all. Let's go with Phil Sinkanen. One of the biggest surprises of the season. We saw him do very well, P2 in the high silver category last time around on the World Tour, and now, man, the change of season has brought us an even better version of Mr. Sinkanen, and I cannot wait to see what's the future for him. No doubts at all. At the moment, 1/10 up, that will put him in front of the DSRT driver, Mr. Gabriel Nepta, and it looks like that might be the case. It is also Papa Giorgio, but there you see Mr. Nepta crossing the line. To P10 he stays. We're going to take a closer look at this man's driving, because Gabriel Nepta, one of the best drivers I've ever met. His mentality is just perfect for what you ask for in a driver. And of course, coming from a team like DSRT, a team that I'm actually a part of, I gotta tell you that, man, this dude is amazing. There you see him now entering the second sector, carrying a lot of speed through the corners. Now, careful with the traction. Out of turn 7, very good, very well done. And of course the kink up the hill. Beware of that curb. It can slide you all the way up. For now, looking good for the Dutch driver. Let's go on board with him. We have 6 minutes of qualifying remaining. You can see Nepta avoids the entry curve, but completely goes into the exit one. We find ourselves now in the first of the two hairpins. Last two corners of this track. We just went through the first one and we're about to go through the second one, but Nepta is going to abort the lap. We're going to move with David Oetgen, another driver that has surprised indeed. One of the PLR drivers, really showing some improvements on track. And you gotta love that, my friends. Really, really good. And I think this league, this championship is really helping drivers evolve and get better, because not knowing what car is going to be until the last moments, everybody driving the same car, that just puts some more pressure into you. And the difference is going to be bare and minimal. So it all comes down to the driving, and I think that's what motivates people to try harder and to learn and to improve. And that is something amazing to see, because we've only been here for 4 rounds, and you can already see how much some of these drivers have improved. There you see Mr. Oetgen takes P8. Let's go with Lewis Kett. There you see him at P15 at the moment, 4 tenths up from the 31.275. Unfortunately, he has a full second and 5 tenths down on P14, which is at the moment taken by my good friend Lorenzo Tresoldi from the Fungus Racing Team. I've seen you going on the farm, boy. Let me tell you, I love that farming simulator. Very, very relaxing, very, very fun. And god damn it, you're Italian, I'm Spanish. We're kind of brothers. Let's move quickly with Papa Giorgio, because look at that, the 28.7 skyrockets him into P6. Good lap from Papa Giorgio. This time around, bringing some Hulkamaniac livery. I'm a real American. I will fight for the right of every man. Lovely. But I think here, one of the biggest surprises and one of the best laps I've seen from this man, Adam Long, rocking it here with the Lamborghini Super Trofeo. Welcome to the stream, Liam. And let me tell you, damn, Adam, you are looking damn fine, brother. Really, really good from Adam Long. Still 6 tenths behind Conrad Siata, so there's a long way to go there. I do want to apologize for not being able to stream yesterday. The issues didn't let me stream, so my biggest apologies for that. Hopefully it will not happen again, because I've taken some measures to secure that it ain't happening again, my friends. So we will see how things turn out to be. But for now, there you see Adam Long. That's a very good line. Very, very good line. He's going to be able to get a couple tenths up on his fastest lap time. Siata still improving. But let's see if Long can get a little closer. Evening, the Liam. The Liam. I got to ask you, Mr. The Liam, would you make another livery for me? Long gets a great exit, and that is going to be a 28.81. Good lap from Adam Long. Still improving. Still getting ever close to our current pole sitter, Mr. Conrad Siata. But let me tell you, the alien still has an ace on his pocket. What's the livery for? Yeah, I'll tell you later. I have an idea. I will have to consult it with my main man, Mr. David Cook. But I think I have a lovely idea. I'm just gonna say it is for the charity event. That's all I'm gonna say. There you see, Joetti Stickford takes P13 with 35 seconds remaining of this qualifying session. Everybody must put their fastest lap time. It should be the case because right now the track is optimal and the temperatures are looking real good. So let's see how things go for the drivers. So I'm gonna propose something to all of you, ladies and gentlemen, and you'll tell me if you like the idea or not. Would you like to see some of the PLR drivers racing in other races, but would you like to see them here on Twitch? Would you like us to give coverage of how the drivers do in some other categories, in some other simulators, in some other championships? Because I would like to, spotlight the drivers of PLR because they are all amazing. Put me on pole? Well, that could be an idea, brother. Like iRacing? Yeah, maybe. For example, it could be a possibility. Meguro at the moment, P7, great lap indeed from Eric Meguro. The checker flag is out. Meguro's gonna cross the line. And that is P4. What a lap, Meguro. Holy ass. That's some really good pace right there from Mr. Meguro. Just watch out for me and Enrico. Battle of Split 3. Yeah, damn right. I'm jealous. I would love to commentate Split 3, huh? So I guess I will be here every night, right? Well, I didn't tell you that yet. But ladies and gentlemen, we are about to move into this race session, so let's do right so. We'll be right back with some racing action. And here we are ready to start things off. Split 3 seems boring compared to the others. We're fairly careful. That's why I want to commentate it. But we'll leave it there. There you have Conrad Siata, the man who's going to start out at the lead. Then, side by side with an incredible qualifying lap, it is Adam Long. Behind him, Ben Kruk and Eric Meguro to secure that second line. Then we have Chuchkovic, Vlaminch, Papa Giorgio, David Altgen, Lorenzo Tresoldi, and Zunabovic for the top 10. Behind him, Stickford, Sinkinen, Gabriel Nepta, Christopher Verboven, nice to see him here, Lewis Kett, Enrico Itri, and Antonio Montagnani. That is going to be our full grid for tonight. As you can see, race 1, 20 minutes. And that's how things are going to roll. Let's get a good look at this grid. There you see all the cars. And now let's go for a quick look at the track here at Donington. You can see lovely land here in the UK. You can see the track is massive. And there you have it. That is Donington in front of you, ladies and gentlemen. And we are ready to start things off. 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining to go for a formation lap. And therefore, the first green lights will come out. And we're going to have some 20 minutes of pure adrenaline. So I hope you all tune in to have fun here with us. Aru SC2 must be clean racing since Croatian in it. Okay, I like that. I like the compliment to the Croatians. Same guys, my friend. Very good. Now, before things start, tell me, ladies and gentlemen, who is going to win this? Who is going to win this race 1 Remember, 2 races of 20 minutes in front of us, and then the end will be here. I see 93. And 93, of course, you're supporting yourself, mate. I like that. Some confidence. I'm going to be like Sergio Perez. Yeah, why do you want to be Mexican, mate? You want to be Spanish, just like me. Huh? I don't even want to read that again, okay? You want to be Juan in Le Mans from last to P4, baby. You can even hear the crowd saying, yeah, 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 yeah. They're rapping for me, baby. I'm just joking, mate. Well, my good friends, be like Alonso, slow, but no one can get past you. Thank you very much. And you will be gladly banned from the PLR channel. Thank you kindly, Liam, for your participation. And we are going to start things off. You know it is my ritual. You know, people have a ritual before they do something important. My ritual is to drink water because I'm about to lose my throat. Sorry, I'm about to lose my voice because that really didn't sound good. So I'm going to get a sip of water and I'll be right back. I'm going to leave you with the big boys. Getting ready to start things off. I gotta tell you, ladies and gentlemen, 18 people in the Challenger Variety Championship. Thank you very much to everybody. I think this could be our highest number for the Thursday League. So thank you kindly. If you want to break that record even higher, invite your friends because we're about to start things off. I think David Cook has learned from the WTCR that sprint racers are the best in the world. You're damn right. And I really feel bad that I couldn't commentate the WTCR race yesterday because it was pandemonium. You would have seen me at my craziest because it was nothing but spectacular racing. There you see all of the drivers trying to heat their tires up 21 degrees on the track at the moment. Not looking bad temperature wise. You can see that line building throughout the whole track. And in about 30 seconds, we're going to start the thing off. Jordi Xivor is going to start from the pit lane maybe. And just maybe he skipped going into the grid, and that's why he's there, or maybe he has some sort of issue, which I hope not. But we are about to start things off. There you see Siata going left and right, trying to hit as much as possible because the green lights are there. There you see Siata now taking the last corner. The lights are in front of him. And we are about to rock and roll. 20 minutes here at Donington. Race 1 out of 2. Sponsored by Festico Drinks. The Challenger Variety League Round 4 starts now. And that is Conrad Siata having an incredible start. Oh my God. Pandemonium to start things off. There you see. Meguro gets punted off. And pandemonium strikes here at Donington very, very quickly. We didn't even have time to react, but unfortunately, that is going to be Meguro at the back of the grid. There you see everybody making it through turn 6 and 7. Let's go quickly with a man that is fighting really close. It's Christopher Verloman catching Montagnani, who has already climbed up 5 positions. Well done indeed. Let's see if he's going to be able to hold it up. There you see Verloman was the man who unfortunately hit Mr. Meguro. There you see Lorenzo Tresoldi now defending this P6 from David Ogden, Gabriel Nepta, and Sunabovic, who's Now on P10, very good start from the race as well, from the British man. And here you see everybody going through. Good Lord. Good Lord. Aldgren looking for the inside line. He didn't have space for a second, but he's still committed to it. Side by side they go again. And now it might be Mr. Aldgren that gets the better exit. And indeed he does. First lap completed. There you see Aldgren now. Will he look for the inside line as we approach turn 1? He's going to go for the AstroTurf and try something on the outside. Indeed he does, but it's still not going to be enough. He's still going to commit to it. Side by side through the roller coaster, down the hill we go. Incredible racing from these two, and he's actually going to commit to the move. And he hasn't done Lorenzo Tresoldi also trying to take advantage of it. And will he be able to do so? We'll see. There you see Gabriel Nepta, the DSRT driver. What a great start from Nipta himself, and looks forward to get another move done. You were talking about Meguro, and there you have him already. P14 slowly but surely climbing up the ladder. Let's go back with Tresoldi. There you see how tight it is between Aldgren, Tresoldi himself, and Gabriel Nepta. We approach the first chicane. And there you see how late Tresoldi breaks, but it's going to be a little too late, my friend. It hasn't worked out. Now Aldgren trying to move. Nipta's going to try the same as we approach the first of the two hairpins. Here we go, side by side it is between Aldgren and Tresoldi. Nipta's going to commit to the inside. Tresoldi went a little too wide. Now side by side again. Let's take a look at the second hairpin, and Nipta, I think he might have the move assured, or does he? He's going to have to commit to the outside line again. He will become the inside as we approach turn 1. Side by side they go, but Nipta seems to have this move covered. Really well done from the Dutchman, but they still stay side by side. Now Nipta is going to take the position and secure it, at least for the next couple of corners. Great move. Lovely racing all over the board. And let's take a quick look here, because Lewis Kent has just made a move on Mr. Verboven and Papa Giorgio. Let's go quickly. Yeah, too much curb, and too much throttle on the exits. Thankfully, he put it away from the wall. There you see already P7, now Tresoldi and Sunavovic looking forward to try something else. Here you see, my God, Tresoldi ain't going to wait a second. He's just going to go straight for the move. Side by side they are. There you see Sunavovic left and right trying to find the gap. He won't be able to do so. Tresoldi commits still to the move now. He's going to have to go out of the track. And he's going to lose not one, but two, and three. Oh, my Lord. Sinkonen and Tresoldi making contact. Lewis Kent, unfortunately, out of the track as well. Unfortunate to see. Oh, Lord, Tresoldi again very wide. And we have also here Enrico Intri and Antonio Montagnani. Intri makes the move through. Let's go on board now with Ivan Sunavovic. He finds himself now side by side with Mr. Vil Sinkonen. Sinkonen, will he commit to the inside line? No, we know this man is one of the most patient human beings you'll ever meet on earth. And one of the cleanest, no doubt at all. Here we go now, down the hill, turn 3, 4, and 5. And as we approach the entry of the second sector, Sinkonen gets a great exit out of that right-handed kick. And he's going to be able to close in, but Tresoldi, even though he has made a couple of mistakes, he's looking real strong. Seems to have a lot of pace, and that is awesome to see. There you see everybody making it through now. Into the back straight we go. Sunavovic has made the mistake, as you can see. Let's see if we can get a replay. There you see, out of the track. There's going to be 5 positions gone. Let's move now with Christopher Verboven catching on the Italian, catching on Lorenzo Tresoldi. Let me tell you, driving a tractor ain't the same as a Lamborghini. If it was an Audi R18, maybe you had bigger chances of succeeding, but this time around the Lambo way different. But you gotta love the tractor, don't you? Action-packed indeed. Leptonen, how we doing, brother? Hope you're doing amazing. Let's take a quick look at the front there. You see Conrad Siata finds himself with a 2.5 lead, and we know once this man breaks the slipstream, things tend to be over with pretty quickly. And already the gap 2 seconds, so it is not taking a lot of time for this man to fly away. Fly like an eagle. You know that song? Well, that's it. Verboven and Tresoldi now trading positions. Tresoldi looking very fast, but also very inconsistent, because he does have the pace, but I think it's just over pushing the machine. That's what you don't have to do. Sunovic again out of the track at the same exact spot. Let's go back with Tresoldi, Verboven, and Meguro. Sunovic again out of the track, struggling now in this first half of race 1. There you see Christopher Verboven's rear wing, and he looks forward to hold on to this P9. There you see Tresoldi again trying a little too hard to put the car in. It ain't working. And Meguro, what a valiant drive from this man already. 7.5 minutes in, and God almighty, he's already on P11 and looks to be 10 soon, if he can make it through the tough Italian horse that is Lorenzo Tresoldi. Let's go now back with Gabriel Nepta. Up in P6, he finds himself, and rapidly catching on David Ogden, who's been a good performance, but now his pace he's been a little slower than the Dutchman's, so he has to pick it up and try his best to pull away. I can only say one thing: this dude has just set a 27.9 faster than his qualifying lap. And I'm sorry to say this, but what the fuck? Out of this world, Conrad Siata is. No other word to describe it. They see Verboven. Tresoldi still going at it. Very clean racing. This is what we look for here in PLR. And we find ourselves now into the end of another lap, but now Tresoldi gets a very good exit. He might be able to try something out as we approach the last hurdle. Let's see if he's going to go for the better exit. No, he doesn't. Not a good move here for Tresoldi. He's just going to lose time. You need to play with your reins more than with the throttle. There you see now Sunovic going a little wide on entry. Same goes for the exit. And now Anthony might have a shot at the end of the finish line straight. Here we go. Turn 1 in front of us. Sunovic still staying in front. But we'll see if that's going to be for long. Let's take a look now at Eric Meguro. He's already at the back of Tresoldi. We approach down turn 6 and 7. The very tough right-hander in front of us. And there you see, good line from everybody. Sunovic again with another mistake out of the kink on turn 5. Now side by side he finds himself with Antonio Montagnani, but Montagnani's going to go through. Sunovic not putting any resistance on it. There you see Tresoldi and Meguro still going at it. Meguro seems to be getting the better exits. And of course we find ourselves now into the last 2 hairpins of the track. It all comes down to this exit that wasn't too good from Christopher Verboven. Tresoldi has been able to catch up 2 tenths just like that. And here we go. Tresoldi going for a very tight line. It's not going to help him. I am not understanding why he's deciding to go for this line, because it is not helping him at all. But hey, everybody has his own tricks. Tresoldi now, you can see Meguro's really catching on, and maybe he will try something. He's going completely flat through there. He's going to lift, play it safe, get the better exit. There you see there's all these sliding a little bit, and now it might be time for Meguro to try something else as we approach turn 7 very hard. Sharp right-hander. Unfortunately, both of them are going to overshoot it on the entry, and it's going to stay the same here. Let's take a quick look at the front, because Conrad's got already 2.6 away from Adam Long at P2. Same gap goes for himself and Ben Crook, and same goes for Alexander Chuchkovich. Then we have David Ogden and Gabriel Nipta rapidly catching. 8 minutes remaining of this first race of 2. Amazing clean action all over the board. Just a couple of mistakes here and there, but just personal mistakes. Not mistakes where crashes happen. Hello, want some commentary? Box company for race 2? Are you kidding me? Yeah, damn right I want that. Oh my god. David Cook, I want you here, baby. Can we see a bit P14? We will in a second. But this fight is really getting heated up. There you see P14 is Sunabovic. NWA. I cannot say what the N stands for, but I can tell you the WNA stands for with attitude. Straight out of Compton. Crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube from the band called with attitude. Yeah, that's it. Tresoldi and good against side by side. Tresoldi with a good exit out of turn 5. Here we go. Another turn. Another fight. Turn 7 we go now. Here we go into the back straight. It seems that Miguru's going to get the better exit, but nonetheless, there's still too much of a gap for him to try something out. Really good defending from Tresoldi, who seems to have set back up. He seems to be feeling a little more confident, but this fight is just slowing them both down, and Nico Vlaminch has been able to catch up, so now it becomes a 4-man extravaganza as we approach the last 6 minutes of this first race. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have David Cook on the booth with me for the first time. I'm about to cry. Let me tell you, I'm a happy boy to have David Cook with me for a whole race. Just like Callum, he's going to lose virginity with a Spaniard. You got to love it. Don't you, David? Nipta now going a little too hard on that exit out of turn 5. You can see he's just getting every single centimeter out of that track. And he finds himself now on slipstream range. That is going to help him massively once we go into the back straight. Oh, God. Yep. That's what he must be saying himself. Look at that. Meguro has made it through. Lorenzo Tresoldi. After many laps of struggle, Meguro goes back into the top 10. Very well done. Meguro unfortunately started P4. And I don't think he's going to be able to do much more than that. 2 seconds to catch Vergoven. Let's see if that's going to be something that happens or not. That you see Nipta now. The SRT driver really closing in on David Ogden, but he's still fending the Dutchman off. Great driving from everybody. Let's go quickly with the Tresoldi and Vlaminch. This 3 want all the TV time possible, and they want it for a good reason, because they are giving us one hell of a fight. So let's see who's going to come out the victor out of that. For now, really looking good. Tresoldi in the middle of a sandwich. Nipta really closing in. As you can see, it's 0.3 of a second now. He might be able to try something out before the checker flag is out. 4 minutes remaining of this first race. Nipta, why did you do that, you Batman? Why did you take that off? You just took the hard work away from a damn steward. That is not nice. But Nipta now with a great exit again. He's on fire right now. Here we go, the last couple of corners of the track. 3:50 on the clock, probably 2 to 3 more laps. And Nipta's really putting the pressure now. Here we go. The last corner, very smart from Gabriel. Nipta, you gotta praise this man. That's the right exit. Go wide on the entry, get the better exit, and that way close in. You can see to the absolute limit, both of the drivers. And again, as we have previously said, amazing defense. Great turn 5 from both of the drivers. Let's go now with Ben Crook. Very shy P3, closing in on Adam Long. And not gonna lie, he is catching, but will it be enough to put himself on P2? He's not gonna have a lot of time. Approximately 2 laps, if I'm not mistaken. We will see. There you see now Nico Blamage. Really closing in. There you see Nico looking left and right. We go now through the chicane. That's a great exit from Nico Blamage himself. Here we go on board with him. Will he try something out? 2:10 on the clock. 2 more laps remaining. This Condorciata has just crossed the line. So far, so good. And things are getting heated up for the last lap of the race. There you see, oh, Blamish a little too hard on the curve there. He could have closed in, but that just overspun the tires, and unfortunately he's going to lose a little bit of speed. But maybe now he can make it back, because that was very bad from Tresoldi. Here we go. Now Vlaminch, will he commit to the side-by-side? He looks to be staying behind, playing the pressure test. And it works very well, because again he gets the better exit. Here we go now, turn 6 and turn 7, double fight between these two, and then Bervolver and Meguro overshoots it. Let's go for a replay. That was too late braking, yeah, and also going on the grass. So it wasn't too late braking, because if it broke there, then it would have been on the wall. It seems that we are going now for the final lap. Here we go. Siata with an incredible performance from top to bottom greatness. Tresoldi catching on, trying to fend Nico Blamis off. Oh my god, they nearly made contact. Blamis overshoots the entry of the corner. 30 seconds now remaining of this first race. I'm awaiting the main man, my darling, my love, my future wife, David Cook. I was gonna say waifu, but no, I'm not into that weebu shit. There you see Gabriel Nepta really closing in now. Again, it seems like the first sector is his best, but then David Ogden seems to be getting a little bit of a gap once we approach the second and the third one. The great race that this is about to be over, because the white flag is out, and this looks to be the man that is going to have it on his pocket. What a drive. Siata is going to get that W. Here we go. What a race from Condorciata, from top to bottom, perfection, and that is the checker flag. That is the victory for Condorciata. The Indian never disappoints. What a great race from Adam Long and Ben Crook. P2 and P3 respectively. Then Chuchkovic on P4. Let's see quickly here, because look at that, how close they get. But it's not going to be enough. Chuchkovic on P4 behind David Altgen and Gabriel Nepta for 5th and 6th. Papa Giorgio with a very relaxing first race. on P7, Synchron on P8. Verboten is going to finish it off on P9. Tresoldi is finally going to be able to stay on the P10. Then Vladimir Chemiguru with that unfortunate mistake back to P12. But keep in mind, he was driving with damage. There you see E3 and Sunabovic still fighting. But unless E3 makes a big mistake here in the last corner, things are going to stay the same. There you see E3 going a little slow. Maybe we get the overtake maneuver. No, we don't. E3 closes the door, and at the end, E3, Sunabovic, 13th and 14th. Montanani is going to be the last man. And then behind him, Lewis Cat. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave you with the timetable. And we are just about to move into race 2. Very, very exciting racing in front of you, my friends. Here we go into race 2. And hopefully we'll get us some David Cook. So come on, waifu. Come here with Papi. Give Papi some love. We are awaiting the session to move forward. There you see the chat. Everybody being nice. You know, this is what we look for. This is awesome to see how nice everybody is to one another. Very, very healthy environment. You gotta love it, my friends. We are about to move into race 2. There you see the stewards, the engineers, all the cars in the pit lane. And let me tell you, every time we have a race 2, things tend to get heated up to another whole level. And I don't think this is going to be any different. So let's just wait till the server moves forward to race number 2, the last one of the evening. And let's see, my friends. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it seems like the server is taking a little bit of time to move forward. So why don't we talk a little bit in the chat? Let's tell them all. Great race, everybody. Great first half of the stream. And my friends, we are ready to move into race 2, so let's do that right now. And here we go, getting closer to the second race.
Hello.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you scared the shit out of me, David Cook. Hello, my friend. How are we doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm feeling fantastic, Mr. Cook. Let me lower the volume.
Fantastico.
Increíble, Mr. Cook.
I am trying to. This is the first time. Well, first of all, congratulations on us two finally getting in the stream together
Yes,
live.
man.
That's very exciting. And I'm trying to figure out how I can look at race control, the stream, and the actual race at the same time. It's gonna be tricky.
Fantastico with Festico. You're damn right it is, baby. You're damn right it is. Let me tell you, Mr. Cook, it is a pleasure to have you here with me. You know, I've always wanted this. And I hope I can get a little more, because I enjoy talking to you, mister. And I think we do a good duo. We'll see if it works. At least you're not Callum.
I mean, it's gonna be tough to beat Callum. So, you know.
Well,
I'll try my best.
I'd say the total opposite. 'Cause God damn it, Cal. Anyway, we're gonna move for a great walk with Seattle again leading. It's Adam Long on P2. Then we have Ben Crow. We got Eric Maguro, Chuskovic, Vlamic, Papa Giorgio, Alkentres, Oldis Unavovic, then Sinkanen, Nepta, Vervoven, Ket, Itri, Montagnani. That's the whole grid for this second race. There you see everybody. Mr. Cook, great race from Seattle, as usual. What do you think is going to happen
I'm
here?
shocked. I'm shocked. Conrad
Yeah.
won the race, did he? Yeah. What have we got? Adam Long P2. Oh, Papa's a bit further back, isn't he? Not liking the Lambo.
Yeah, not enjoying it too much, it seems.
Well, he's next to Dave Elbows Ogden, so that should be interesting. Should be some good battles there. I saw Eric, poor Eric, got punted again. He's not had a good couple of races.
Yeah, the poor man.
So hopefully he gets a cleaner. That's the joy of two sprint races. He gets a second chance to not get punted, or his night will go even worse and he'll get punted again.
Well, let's see, let's see how things turn out. Oh, let me read this, because I want to. Oh. Don't worry, David, you will not have a lot of chances to talk with Juan. Can you believe this?
Yeah. So I can. Yeah.
What do you mean you can't believe this? David Cook! I thought Juan was your friend. Wow.
You are. Our stream personas are very different. You are the Duracell bunny. I don't know, the grandpa who likes Werther's original.
I don't know I don't know what you're talking about, but you sound so British that I'll take it. I'll just take it, buddy. Why don't you give us a little bit of what's about to happen? What do you think is about to happen here on this race 2? Every time we have a race 2, we know it's pandemonium. Will it be the same tonight?
Well, if we get a race half as good as the touring cars race 2s, I think it's going to be a great one, isn't it? Unfortunately, ACC is a little bit less forgiving with the door by door, and we don't have a reverse grid for the top 8. So
Wait, you said less? ACC
is less forgiving than race
less
1.
forgiving.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I heard less unforgiving. I'm like, no, impossible. I wish the physics were a little more realistic. I think they need to work on that, in my opinion. Because when you see in real life GT3s crash, touch one another, it's not like the WTCRs that can hit non-stop. But
exactly. No, and a lot of the stewards reports we get and incidents we look at are things that you in real life wouldn't have the repercussions they do, which is a shame. There's small touches and it just leads to carnage. And it's like, that's not actually what would happen in real life, I don't think. So,
yeah,
it's a shame.
Who is that naughty ghoster? Well, you can guess who that is. Well, let me tell you, Mr. Cook, I am ready for a race 2. And not gonna lie, I said to the ladies and gentlemen, I'm really disappointed that I couldn't make it yesterday. Man, Spanish people in PCs, God damn it.
No, yeah, Spanish PCs are the Italian race cars, apparently.
I have found the solution, though. I finally figured out why this is happening.
Well, you were saying you've got a VGA to DisplayPort adapter. I didn't even know those things existed.
Well, my screen is very old.
Ah.
The second one, because before I was commentating with only one, which you can guess that is absolute hell. Right?
Yeah, well, it's not good fun.
Yeah, and now, so I had to use VGA to DisplayPort, but now I bought myself an ultra wide, just like something else I have, screen.
Stomach?
34-inch. Oh my god!
34-inch, living the dream.
I don't know how this is gonna work because I don't know anything but screens, but it looks good. So hopefully it will work the same. Do you think it's gonna go good with a 3080? What do you think?
Better than your DisplayPort VGA adapter. So.
Hey, I'm ready to run Red Dead Redemption 35,000 FPS. But the first and the foremost, it is Mr. Cook. We're gonna go live with race 2 in just about a few seconds. The green lights are gonna come out. Will Meguro live the same fate? Will Seattle do the same and fly away for the second time tonight. Here at Donington, the green lights are gonna come right about now, and here we go. It's green, green, green on the track. Great start from Condoziata again. Here we go. Side by side, a 3 wide for the love of God. Incredible 3 wide from Cook, Blamish, and Juskovic. There you see now Eric Maguro. This time around, what a workaround. Now in P2, what a move on the inside line. Careful with Papa Giorgio. It was a little bit on the grass. Here we go side by side as we approach turn 5. A little bit of contact as we go through the kink. Here we go. Great racing from everybody. There you see Gabriel Lipton trying to make it through the road. So there's Holy. Very close racing. There you see all again. Papa Giorgio, Papa Giorgio, Papa Giorgio. Papa Giorgio out of the track. Careful with the rejoin. Please, Lord. Oh my God, Papa Giorgio! Papa! What?
What the hell? Who's that?
What the fuck? Oh! I think the guy who actually was about to crash with Papa Giorgio had a disconnection, and that's why he didn't crash with him. What the?
What just happened?
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest, mister.
I'm trying to figure out who it was.
Yeah, I
Is
can.
it Ben Crook?
I know that man has disconnected, because we were 17, now we're not. You see Gabriel Neto making the move on to Trozzoli. Please clip it. That would be highly appreciated if you could, because we cannot take a replay, unfortunately. There you see now, Papa Giorgio.
You saw it coming though with the rejoin, didn't you?
Yeah,
he was going to struggle to rejoin safely.
I think he could have stayed on the grass. I think that was a little too eager to rejoin the track like that.
Yeah. He's not had much luck with rejoins lately, has Pepper?
Yeah, I think that is a very, it's a tough, topic to talk about, because what is a dangerous rejoin? Everybody has their own opinions, but I think that's a clear example of how not to do things. And I'm sorry to take Papa here, but
he ended up on the racing line far slower than everybody else on lap 1 as well. That's not ideal.
That is not ideal indeed. There you see Papa Giorgio this time around. Will he do some hacking to make an overtaking maneuver? Looks like not.
May I just say, Eric Magero, second place, having a much better race too.
Great start, eh? Adam Lowe making a mistake. Goes the little chicken. Oh my God. Adrian Montagnani.
Oh.
That was a very awkward hit. There you see a double. Too wide. My God, that's beautiful. From Nipta, Zurabovic, Tresoldi, and second. And here we go, Nipta. Now with the inside line. Same goes for Tresoldi. 4-man fight. Oh my Lord, Tresoldi and second, and make a little bit of contact. But everybody makes it out alive. What a start, man.
Been good fun. And Conrad is not streaking away. He's within a second, Magero, at the moment.
I think it will start now. It's once he breaks the slipstream. He has just broke it, so I think now we're going to see the gaps opening. But let me tell you, they're both running 28 low, so that's some great pace, huh?
Yeah, 28-2 from Eric. Really, really quick. Far quicker than anyone else behind. I guess everyone else is battling.
There you see Ben Krug makes the move on Adam Long. It looks like Chuchkovic is going to try the same. Here we go. Chuchkovic on the inside through. And look at that. My God. Look at that 3-man fight. Long now might lose a third one. Let's see if Vlamic is going to commit to a move. Doesn't look like so. Look at how late Dave Oldgren breaks. Good Lord, that's great indeed. Also some fighting here in the middle of the pack with Sinkin and Zunabovic, Papa Giorgio, and Everbova. Now with a very good exit, here we go through the first hairpin. Looks to set the inside line as his preference. Will he be able to make it through? No, he won't. But now he does, because Zunabovic goes a little wide. Here we go now into the last hairpin of the race. Oh, Jesus, I'm going to choke. 50-30 on the clock. Very good racing, David. This is what we're looking for. No doubts at all.
Yep, no, there's some good little battles happening at the moment, and one small death with Papa, which somehow didn't lead to a mass death.
Yeah.
Still not quite sure how that happened, but Yeah, set up nicely.
I was gonna make an analogy, but no, it was gonna be too much of dark humor, so I'm gonna save it. Because
You tell me after.
we are professional here, ain't we?
Oh, so professional.
You damn right, baby. You love it.
Oh, Papa is. I'm watching Papa, and he's just
Ooh,
cut the course again. He is. Oh,
Oh no no no, Papa, Papa, what you doing, man? You lose the weeble shit, and now you drive like this. Oh
yeah, that's
yeah,
not great. It's not great. He's not
oof.
having the best of races as Papa.
Yeah, yeah. It's very uncharacteristic of him, eh? Really
Mm.
uncharacteristic of him. If that's a word I'm
I think
looking for.
he's moved house and he's got a new. He's still working on his sim setup there,
Oh,
so maybe his office chair is moving about too much or something. All right.
yeah. Okay, I didn't know that he was moving houses, so yeah, that could be the key point on why he's struggling. And that's
Just trying to give
that
him an excuse.
yeah, not gonna lie, the chair thing is actually very accurate. For example, when I was driving Le Mans, I'm fat. I'm really fat. So the damn thing would go down while I'm driving with no feedback, by the way. Absolute legend. Thank you very much. And, man, horrendous, huh? I see my rig mat is getting some love online. Well, there you have it from Liam. What do you have to say to Liam?
I've seen his rig mat. I enjoy it. It's like one of those mats you give children to with like a top-down view of like a small town with the roads and stuff, and you play with your toy cars on it. Very good.
I like it. Indeed, there's huge much long fighting. Let me tell you, along with that great race one, eh? That P2 was amazing. And it looks
Your
forward to
quick
set a
driver.
very good second race as well, huh?
Yeah, he's in split one, isn't he, on Mondays, Adam? I think.
Yeah. He's really showing us why he's one of the top contenders of the championship. No doubt indeed. Great drive. Let's go now. A little further down the back. Let's take a look at Mr. Lewis Kett. There you have him. So far, not bad at all from Lewis Kett. He's P14. Yes, he might be at the back, but he's finding pace. Slowly but surely, learning. Adam Tyre, eat it along. Okay, that's a very nice compliment, I guess. Total opposite, but we'll leave it there. And Mr. Cook, what can you tell us about this man that I'm just going to put on the screen? Ben Crook. I think one of the fastest drivers we have on the team. And
Yes.
the improvement
And
from him this season, eh?
he is a very quick driver. He's got through to the final of the competition SGP are holding currently. I probably should know the name of it, but I don't. But he is through to the final of that. Um, so yes, he is a very quick driver, and he keeps getting quicker. I think I have a feeling he had an academy session with Conrad and has got even quicker since then. So he is definitely knocking on the door of Conrad type pace. That's the next step for him. That's how quick he is.
And you know
He's
why
not
Ben
far
Crook?
off.
You know why Ben Crook got that fast, right? Where did he go to?
The PLR Academy.
Get damn right. Oh, again and nipped up. Collide as they go through the chicane. There you see, unfortunately, Ogden not leaving the room. Oh,
Oh, Dave elbows Ogden. Yeah,
yeah.
I've just watched the replay. He needed to give more space there.
Indeed. Indeed, my friends.
NLR, it says in chat. That's right, the NLR Championship. But he's through to the final, and I think someone else is as well, and I can't remember who. Nico Vlaminch got to the semi-finals. Unfortunately, didn't get through. But yeah, some very quick drivers in there. So, and Dave Ogden is, yeah, he's definitely in that category. So, very good indeed.
Oh, there you see Adam Long closing in on Chuchkovic. Chuchkovic as well, huh? My God, what a driver, man. Like that's what I was talking about before. The drivers are improving so much throughout this season. Like, I've never seen the level this high. So competitive.
Split one is ridiculous, isn't it? Split one is crazy. There are some legitimately quick drivers in there. Like the top 20 of that split is very, very impressive. Very impressive.
It's seriously.
Yeah, Alexander is quicker. He's been with us for quite a while. He dipped out for a bit a few seasons ago, but he seems to be back and he's got very good pace and he's back in the Porsche in the World Tour, which I think is his favorite car. And I think he's got a podium or two, if I remember correctly. Which is good to see.
Well, there you have. Chuchkovic made it through. Sinking and also fighting with David Ogden. There you see.
Miles Dixon.
Great race, all over the board, man. I'm enjoying this.
Papa's close back up to Verboven, so this is going to end well.
Yeah, you know what? I know what everybody knows. I gotta tell you.
Belgians walk into a bar.
And seriously, why is Papa Giorgio going with the Hulk Hogan, brother? Ah, yeah, Papa Giorgio, Papa Giorgio, Papa Giorgio. Papa Giorgio, you drank a little too much Festico. You're not being responsible, mate. Oh, my God. It's a little too hard, my friend.
I think Papa will be very pleased this is the only race in this car this season. He doesn't seem to be enjoying it.
Oh, my God, you just spoiled it. You just spoiled it, Mr. Cook.
What's that?
You spoiled.
Ah, but you don't know. I mean, it's fine. Like, you don't.
Oh my God! What the hell was that? There you see Nipta going out. Oh yeah.
Did Ogden lose it by himself and come back across? Yeah.
Poor Nipta being taken out twice.
He's got him twice. Yeah.
Yeah, man, this looks like a bowling game to me. Jesus Christ. Man, that's very, very...
Want to call out Eric Magero as well. He's holding his own in second place ahead of Ben Crook, who we've been talking about. He is sat in between Conrad Siata and Ben Crook and holding his own. Really impressive.
Yeah, but you can see 7 seconds as always. Siata, as I told you, once he breaks the slipstream, stuff just...
That's the thing with Conrad. He's not just quick, he's so consistent.
Yeah, that's...
So consistent. Oh, big crash. Final corner.
There you see, Giorgio Bertovoven, and if I'm not mistaken, was that Sunabovic? Yeah, that was Sunabovic as well. What a race!
He's not had a good race, has he? God. Oh, dearie, dearie.
Yeah, let me tell you that. What can you say? You know, what can you say? Chuchkovic at the moment trying to catch Ben Crook. It's 0.8 of a second between both of them. Let's go down with Anthony Papa Giorgio. We've seen him not have the best race, but again, he's closing in on Verboven. You said it. It's going to end well. David Cook, please give us some commentary on this.
Well, will it be 5th time lucky for Papa? As he tries once again to get past Christoffel. I think Christoffel will be absolutely scared shitless with, Papa's on the grass again. I don't know what is going on.
This is so...
Yeah, it's not like him, is it? He's all over the place.
Oh, man.
Like, perhaps someone should... Has he been kidnapped? Is someone else driving in his place? Like, what is happening here? Is Dale in the car?
Oh, well, I gotta tell you that Itri still catching on. Still trying his best to get Antonio Montagnani. 6 minutes remaining of this race. We have a 4-minute extravaganza here. In the top of the pack with Ben Crook, Chuchkovic, Long, and Blamage. More likely Tommy with that rejoin. Oh my God, that's a shot right there. Jesus. He's gonna be a happy boy, ain't he?
Eric will be enjoying this battle between Ben Crook, Chuchkovic, and Long because it's keeping him ahead. So he'll be hoping Ben has to be spending the last 6 minutes looking behind him rather than ahead.
Well, let's see. But for now, the gaps are opening. And Mr. Cook, I wanted to ask you something in the public. Yeah, just to know your opinion. Do you think I'm a good enough driver to be driving in a championship?
Which championship?
Whatever championship.
I've never seen you drive.
What do you mean?
I've never seen you drive.
Unbelievable.
I would say you know, PLR is open to all levels of drivers. As we've seen, we've got the full spectrum of Atkins drivers driving with us. But you're commentating, so you can't drive.
Can you believe this, ladies and gentlemen? Can you believe this insult? Wow. You haven't seen me drive?
We'll put on the league on Tuesdays. You can join the Race Room DTM league on Tuesday evenings.
No, because I'm commentating.
Oh, Tuesday evening, shouldn't it?
I am.
So you're cheating on us as well. Oh, great, good.
I cheat on everybody, because you don't even watch me when I drive in your damn channel, Mr. Cook.
No, I don't.
Unbelievable. Thank you, Mr. Cook, for coming by. We're going to mute you now.
Well, just in case I'm not on mute, thank you, Juan, for being our commentator. Really fun last race. So, I will always win that battle.
You will always, indeed. But hey, you love me, so there you have it. Lewis Get, unfortunately, with a spin, he's gonna make it through safely. But you can see Itri and Montanani catching quickly. You're staying in the racing 9. Being that slow, that's a little dangerous, but he's gonna make it through. We're gonna go back with this fight here. Come on, Mr. Cook, give us some Spanish commentating. Come on, baby.
Who are we watching, sorry?
We're watching Chuchkovic, Long and Blamish.
Oh, okay. Well, to be fair, they've been half a second apart from each other for the last 5 laps. So unless one of them makes a mistake, which looks very unlikely, I have a feeling this may be a bit of a procession. And where you actually want to be is looking. Papa Giorgio Verboven are side by side again going into the final corner. Papa has managed not to hit him this time as they come down to T1. Will he hit him at T1? Yeah. That's the question.
That's the question indeed. Here we go.
You can see
Verboven is just going
He is not interested. He is not interested in that whatsoever.
He wants none of Papa. Nothing. You can see just completely avoided the wreck. He said, hey, Papa, you can take it. Don't worry. You're going to go off the track pretty soon. Let's see if that's not the case. I'm looking.
I think he's thought you're going to get place penalties anyway, so I'll let you go past me.
I got to tell you, the Hulk Hogan is not working. It doesn't work for me, brother. It doesn't. You know Hulk Hogan?
Sorry, did you say you got COVID?
No. Do you know Hulk Hogan?
Oh, Hulk, the Hulk, yes, I know the Hulk, yeah, Mr. Hogan.
What do you mean the COVID?
I thought you said the COVID doesn't work for me. I was like, yeah, I don't think it works for anyone.
Well, who knows? You know, some people are weird. But we'll leave it there. 2 minutes remaining, and 2 more laps it is. Siata at the moment entering the second sector. So we're going to have 2 more on the clock. What an amazing second race we've had so far. And let me tell you, I think this should set the standard for the rest of the season, because clean, incredible driving, a little messy, but also,
Verboven's at the inside again.
Oh yeah, we need to move quickly. We need to move quickly again. The same situation, side by side. Verboven, I think, is going to go for that white line at the end. Will he? He's just going to let it by. You can see it.
I think Papa's got COVID. It's some social distancing there from Christoffel.
I think he has the monkey flu, or whatever you call it. Monkey pot. Well, let me tell you.
Uchkovic and Long side by side.
These are not monkeys. These are incredible racing drivers. Long and Chuchkovic. There you see Chuchkovic still being able to defend it. What a great defense there. That was beautiful. 55 on the clock.
You've got to trust the other driver to go side by side through that chicane. That's really impressive.
Indeed, the last lap, it's in front of us. The white flag is going to come in just about 40 seconds, and from there on, we will move on and start things off.
Nico's closed right up as well. Nico Vlamic is closed right up to the back of Chuchkovic and Long.
Well, I got to tell you, I cannot wait to see what's about to happen, because these two are leaving it on track with Chuchkovic and Long. And seriously, what a great great drive from everybody except Papa. The poor boy hasn't had the best of races. But we look forward to see if we can finally settle on that new setup. The white flag is out, and ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, this is going to be the last lap. I've had an incredible time here with all of you. Same goes with Mr. Cook. It has been a pleasure to lose virginity and be finally with a Britman on the commentary booth. Very, very nice. And here you see these two gentlemen crossing the line. And we're going to go with the leader, with the man, the alien. Just say it, Mr. Cook. Congraziata.
Yatta, what a driver. What a driver. Very proud to call him one of our own.
Unbelievable, huh?
And Eric Megaro in second place. I mean, that to me is an even more impressive drive. Really well done with the drive through there for Zunovic. Yeah, Eric with second place with the caliber of drivers around him. That's really, really impressive.
Oh, Zunovic with the drive through. As you point as well, there you see. That's gonna be the end for everybody. And as I said, Mr. Cook, thank you very much. Thank you kindly for being here with me for race 2.
Thank you. No, yeah, you're very. Do you know where we are next week, or shall I tell them?
Tell them.
We are at. Well, I mean, the track is bad. We're at Paul Ricard.
Ugh.
The car is good. We're in the Ferrari, so it's going to go very, very quick down that massive straight.
Oh, baby, we are ready to see some Ferrari challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to leave you with that. I hope you have a great evening, and we will see you next time. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye-bye.